This must be the place. The bitter climb. What the hell? That's a Ravager, I know that. Oh, it's because... Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna mosey my way on by. Okay. Somewhere in here is an entrance. Climb the bitter climb. Okay. Wait a minute, let me change my armor real quick. I know the other armor I got from Stylins is pretty good for like blinding effects, but this one is much better in terms of everything.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Oh man! I will not be able to make jumps like this. Let alone even climb.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Wait a minute, what? I don't see any stalkers. I can hear some. What the hell? Where? Now I'm fucking mortified. I don't see any stalkers. Just gonna take it nice and slow. Oh. That's what she meant by stalkers. Stalker watchers. Basically, these things alerts them. What is that? Oh, there's one right there. Oh, and there's another one. If I want to play it safe, I'm gonna go around these hoes. I don't detect any over here. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. They don't see anything. They don't see a damn thing. And there's the watcher. I mean, it's only one watcher.
Dawn breaking. Every time's different.
I'm just gonna try and stay away from them stalkers, because stalkers are no joke. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you can avoid them, do it. And it's not just because they can go invisible. It's because they don't like to fight up close. And even when they do fight up close, they're still just as deadly. Okay. I think I can stalk my way through here. Look, there's one right there. Take it nice and slow. I don't want to alert both watchers. Or even one.
Giving away the hunt.
That's one. Okay, I don't think that other one will see it. Yeah, he's not. Nah, I don't want to risk it. I want to make sure I kill him. Okay. Now we're picking up some pace here. I'm gonna go around this way. Trying not to make any noise. I don't detect any anything else ahead past this watcher anyway. Okay, I think I'm good. Right? I think I'm good. This is where we need to go anyway. Higher and higher. Okay.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Glint Hawks, really? I gotta get past them or fight them. Yo, yo, yo. I might as well get ready to fight. I might as well prepare. I don't know how Glint Hawks are. Oh, and Ravengers? Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna be able to fight them.
Must be a Blinta. A falling scavenger.
Watchers on the left again. You know, I'm not really in a fighting position. Now I gotta wait for this guy to go away.
Pass the test.
Great. He decided to land here. Okay. Where's those watchers at? Okay, there's another Ravenger.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I hate when they do that. Now what? Are you serious?
The sun's coming up.
I hate Ravengers so much. Great. Great, great, great. I'm trying to get rid of that laptop.
All right.
Okay, if they don't know where I am.
Back to your business.
We're almost out of this, bitch. Okay, I'm good. I think I'm good. I don't want to break for it just yet. I want to wait till this guy passes me by. Good, good, good. We're going. Oh great, a
Guessing we're
stormbird.
almost there.
Correct.
I'm not about to fight that thing. I fought one before, but it didn't end well. Okay, I'm gonna need help. And electricity resistance. Nice. Real fucking nice. Come on! Come on! Oh man! I am not about to fight that thing. We saw it happen last time. I mean, I fought in one before, but that took a long time, and it did not end well for me. Let's just hope that we can make it here without getting absolutely murdered. Let's just hope we don't have to actually fight it either. I mean, I don't mind, but still, I don't want a 3-hour-long video. We seem to be getting close. Just look at the size of that thing, though. Like, do you think I have a decent chance against that? Ooh, I can see it. This must be a place. Come on. Are we good? I think we're good.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yeah, look at this place.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Oh yeah, we're safe. I knew we didn't have to fight that thing.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
True. Oh, careful there. Don't want to fall. This place is gorgeous.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
This game is extremely polished. Every single bit. And I've been loving every moment of it too. Seriously. I know it's pretty early in the video, but please show this series some support. Looks like we're
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
I bet it is.
Through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
Okay, Eloy is 19.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Fair point.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
But no pressure or anything. Let's see, is there anything else in here? Doesn't appear like it.
Yes?
Nope,
I
still
need
nothing.
to get going.
Okay, in we go.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Frozen over, like always. Ooh, what's this?
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret
Mind
base
your
long
foot.
enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smug comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
So they were trapped here. Quite a deal. Oh yeah, this looks safe. Definitely. Deeper into the pit.
Guess that's my way across.
Oh! Yeah, definitely
It's,
safe.
held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Let's just get off this thing while we still can.
Glad that's over.
Focus doesn't seem to be detecting anything. Okay.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Great. Dead end. Well, looks like we're going back up. Come on. There we go. Oh man. Oh man, oh man.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Now look at it. Anything in here? Nope. What is this? Oh, another
Cord.
one.
I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific. None of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Damn. But kind of sounds like that would be the way everybody would go out, same way they came in. kind of fucked up when you think about it. It's like, that's really a bad way to go out. Like, surrounded by a little fire? Come on, man. Not exactly a good way to go die.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's logs are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Okay, so it takes time to repair them. Maybe one day we'll figure out what those journals meant.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Not really sure. Let's find out.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good endings at letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Dang. She died trying to save us.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Come on, Silence. Really?
You think she was better because she was smart. Because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself. For others. For everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Come on, Silence. You can't be acting like a dick all the time, man. Makes it hard to like you. Wait a minute, what? Ah, secret. Potential secret. Probably not. Might be wrong. Another door? Come on. Aha. We have ourselves a box and a focus. Well, not what I was expecting at all. Got me there.
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein, may I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Who wouldn't?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor, Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hula Hula girls and Panta Antimon cuckoos. What can he do?
I'm not so sure Ted is out of the win yet. I mean, he's kind of the reason all of this happened. Ooh, more messages!
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history?
Oh, shit.
A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Okay, Ted, I don't think that's a very good mentality there. Might be more to this than meets the eye.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
So what did Ted do? He sounds like he's losing it. What the hell's over here? Nothing. I don't think I can get back up if I drop down, so let's not test that theory.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Unlocked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say.
What did Ted do?
This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the set system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Phantom atmosphere.
So he killed them and destroyed Apollo. Why? He just wanted to get rid of all of the history? Why would he want that?
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The Master Override. That's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
So that's why nobody knew nothing about what happened to them or their past, because of Ted. Damn it, Ted. Things could have been different, Ted. Return to Silence Workshop. Will do.
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Ah, very true. Okay. Now what?
You're here.
For a moment,
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered such knowledge you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse, helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian, the Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, They're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse, everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jew.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
I don't need to hear anything more. You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Guess that's the last we'll ever see of him. Oh, that looks sick. This thing looks like it can do a lot of damage. Well, I just got me.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
I know I just got me a brand new fucking spear. Buried shadow. So I think I'm at the end of that episode off here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smack that like button to see the next part. Might be the end, not sure. And I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, peace.